Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Glamour Spell Tarot. This is going to be a general collective reading for May for your financial situation, money, job, career, business, opportunities, and so on. You guys seem to have enjoyed most your reading last month, so I'm rewarding you and I'm getting this video first out. I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot as an oracle type of message. I've been meditating upon the cards and I'm very curious what is going to come out in May for Sagittarius. Not yet. The cards are not ready yet. They are not ready yet. Not ready. Now, will, wisdom, and mind. This is a very, very interesting type of energy. This is a card that speaks a lot about balance between the things you want, you wish, the things, the will. The will is the will not to procrastinate. Well, I was just actually, before I started the reading, I was thinking about this. Sometimes we have something to do, and then there is this sense of procrastinating. We kind of postpone it, postpone it, postpone it. Well, that's what actually happened to me in the past few days. But because I work with energy in general, I kind of listen to my body, and if I have this will to procrastinate, it means that that's not the time for me to get a reading out, because this is not a machine type of thing, right? So maybe Sagittarius, you have been procrastinating for a while, or maybe this pause in a way made you anxious, or because, for example, what I have been feeling during this time, even if I have the will, I have the creativity to put projects together, to make things happen, um, I end up hitting a wall. So I do what depends on me, and then I hit a wall. And then I do again other things, and then I hit another wall. So sometimes, you need to have the will to do things, that desire, that things that motivate you, the creativity, and so on and so forth. You need to have the wisdom to know better when it's possible or not. I'm still learning that one. And then the mind here to me is about being creative. I think most businesses at this point in time kind of erased the second quarter from their projections because it's kind of gone. So when we are actually going to start back our economies and so on and so forth, and you might ask me, well, how does this impact me? Well, it impacts all of us, right? You might be an employee in a company, but it impacts all of us. So somehow all of us, we need to make little changes and we need to put our energy out there in order to make things happen. But you see, this is the Celtic knot here. um, there is a sense of balance between the fire element and the water element, and if you manage to get this balance in together, you can get this crown, right? You get the recognition that you want. So it's a time for balance. It's a time for people that are highly adaptable. The Oracle of Delphi. So always when I look at this energy, um, at this card in particular, it's about listening to your intuition and interpreting things in the right way. This can also be a card that speaks about you watching this tarot reading right now and trying to piece things together. Keep in mind that with these readings, because they are general collective, you might resonate with all of it, you might resonate with parts of it, you might just resonate with a sentence out of it. But just keep that in mind. Always apply common sense and insert in your particular situation. So as the Oracle of Delphi, she was receiving these messages. She sits on this royal type of chair, and then from the messages that she receives, she interprets them, and this priest here transcribes them. So the messages you receive, the intuition that you have, you need to know how to apply them in your life. At the end of the day, you need to know how to interpret them. Let's pull one more. Balance. I was just telling you with this card, will, wisdom, and mind, right? Where it was a need to balance the fire with the water. Sometimes you need to put that fire down a little bit, temper it down a little bit. I understand that this is a time when we are all on the edge. So I get it. I think no one else gets it more than me. You guys might see me here all this zen, and I'm actually making an effort to be like that. It's a constant effort to be like that, and to be balanced. But I have my moments when I just get out of control and I get angry, and that's not pleasant. Anyway, so basically, what this card is telling you, it's telling you to get yourself balanced. Get yourself balanced in between the intuition that you receive, the information that you receive from your higher self, from your guides, from spirit, from the divine, from whatever, however you call it, whatever uh, makes you tick. Um, but here there is a need to balance the knowledge with the plans that you have ahead. Maybe during this time where we were in isolation, you decided to learn something new, and that's awesome, because you see there is a bookshelf here, a huge type of cupboard with books, and you have this manuscripts on the table, and then there is here a door to another room that is very sunny. So you might, maybe a door is opening up for you once you get yourself balanced, once you get yourself more stable. There is a door opening up for you towards bigger, better things. But you need to listen to your intuition. You need to have the will, right, to follow opportunities. Well, I'm going to pick up this one in reverse because it came out like that. You guys know I don't really read reversals, but I feel that my guides wanted me to read this like this. So, in general, the Ten of Swords, it's someone that has reached the end of a journey, right? It's the end of a journey. It was, but they feel defeated. Well, when it comes out in reverse, now things are a little bit different here, because this individual has been defeated. Maybe in the past you felt very defeated, you felt very lost, you felt betrayed, right? Because this is the Ten of Swords. But you are picking the pieces up. You have the will, wisdom, and mind to do that. You are getting yourself balanced. You are listening to your intuition. And you start looking into the horizon for new and better opportunities. This is how I feel it. This could be about a job, a new career. Maybe you think of starting a business. Uh, it's always like that. Maybe you get a supportive partner in your life. It could be a romantic partner, it could be a business partner, it could be a friend. But you are definitely, because this is a card of, to me, how I feel this card is about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for that right opportunity to pass in front of you so you can grab it. Okay, I understand that there is a time of waiting, and it kind of requires patience for you, but you did a freaking fabulous job to change this, right? To um, lift yourself up once more. Yes, you felt betrayed. Yes, you felt defeated. Yes, you have been backstabbed, right? But you know what? You found your balance. You found your balance. And you listen to your intuition, and you know what your path is. You know exactly what you are waiting for. This guy knows what he's waiting for. He's not just sitting there being like, oh, I don't know. No, no. This is someone in a position of authority. Maybe you are waiting on a promotion. Maybe you are waiting for someone in a position of authority to make a decision. The Hierophant card here, I feel that you are, this could be a boss, this could be a business owner in this context. Uh, Maybe you are waiting for justice to happen. Maybe you are waiting for the superior in rank to say, hey, actually, I have seen how the others betrayed you. You are waiting for justice. Because you have this balance card, but you see here, the scale, you are waiting for the scale to be changed, and only this person in this position of authority, this is a structure. You could be working in a corporation, you could be working in the government sector even, but you are waiting for a for one of your superiors to give you something. Let's see what you are waiting for them to give you. What are you waiting, Sagittarius? What are you waiting? Okay. You feel that only this person, this one came out in reverse, and I'm going to take it like that. You have been very much heartbroken in the past. Maybe you didn't receive the recognition that you deserve. Maybe some people betrayed you, and this left you very much heartbroken, very much questioning your abilities. Whatever happened was very, very painful, was extremely, extremely painful. And you feel that only this person in a position of power can make this scale be equal again. This could be very much overturning a situation, maybe something that happened before this time of isolation, before we started working from home. And during this time, you actually put in the work and you proved your worth, right? You proved your determination, you proved your wisdom, you coped with the whole situation maybe way better than the people that betrayed you. And that made someone, maybe a boss, maybe a business owner, see this. Yeah. And you are waiting for this bright new offer. That's exactly with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles to me is the equivalent of the Sun in the minor arcana. This is an offer. This is an opportunity that you can take to the bank, right? This is something new. This involves more money. Um, this is a promotion because you are being recognized and you have been waiting for this. You have been waiting for this, and once you receive this, I feel this is going to bring you an increase in your income. Definitely, once you have this, you will be able to heal also the way you felt defeated in the past, also the heartbreak. All of this is going to be a thing of the past. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget to stay with me until the end because I'm going to pull a few little spells, nothing too dramatic, but I picked up exactly the ones for money. So, yeah. We help the universe a little bit. Like, to me, magic spells, it's about focusing your intentions. I don't do anything with blood sacrifices and crazy things, and you know. You know what? There is a structure that had to come down crumbling. To me, the Tower card here, it feels exactly the impact that coronavirus had on the whole world and on our national economies and on our businesses, and sometimes even at an individual level, but also at a macro level, right, at a global level, we need to go through this dramatic events. We need to clear the way in order to make room for something new. So as this virus, as this pandemic hit, all of the things of the past, all of the betrayals, all of the heartbreak that happened here, right? They became things of the past because each and every one of us had to prove our abilities to cope with a totally new situation. And you had the strength to all of this. You had the strength to all of this dramatic situation, right? And you pushed through. And you did push through. And you had the will, wisdom, and mind. And you listened to your intuition. And you balanced yourself out in the workplace or in your business or whatever you are doing. Just use common sense and apply to your situation. But you have been strong. You have been strong. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have very, very powerful Taurus here. You could be dealing with a Leo, an earth sign, air sign, fire sign, but it can be anyone at the end of the day. Just don't get stuck into that, right? Don't get stuck into that because there is no point. Through all of this, through all of this tower moment, through all of this, whatever dramatic events there have been, right? Whatever dramatic events, you had the strength and you stood your ground and you stood tall and you kept working and you kept waiting because deep down you received, your intuition was opened and you understood the messages that you received from your higher self, from the divine, telling you, you don't need to worry, just wait. Because this person in power knows and is going to balance the scales. And you're going to receive what you actually deserve. Wow, no, these are way, way, way too many, but I saw there is an offer coming your way. There is a message that is going to make you very emotional, but I feel in a pleasant way. Just bear with me, guys. The world, there is a cycle that is ending, and I feel that this whole cycle where you have felt defeated, where you have been heartbroken by your actual circumstances and so on, it's ending, and there is something bright and beautiful and rewarding starting for you. You are going to be very much rewarded, and there is a new beginning. There is a bright new beginning. I think in your reading last month, and you can go and check there because I somehow feel this is a continuation of that one, because that one was talking also about taking a leap of faith. But here I feel you have the offer, and you are ready to take this leap of faith. You are definitely ready to take this leap of faith because something has ended. And whatever is going to be very stable, very grounded. You are going to be very passionate about it. This is something that you wanted. This is a structure that you build now. So you are taking a leap of faith towards building this new structure, this new foundation, because you have the cycle that has ended. And I feel that this offer that comes from this person, from this authority, from this person in a position of power, is going to solidify your position in the company where you are working. Or for example, if you are a business owner, maybe in the area where you live, there is a I don't know, economic plan in place, set by the government or set by the province you live in, and then you are going to receive some support during these tough times, and you are going to continue what you are doing, or maybe it is going to support you to switch the things you have been doing so far and expand your business or move it in a new direction. But keep in mind that whatever you start now, and you have two cards that speak about starting something, right? So again, it's however it resonates with you. It's going to be very stable, very grounded, and it's going in the long run to make you want to celebrate. I'm going to pick up few Lenormand cards for you as well. I feel that the Lenormand cards, strength, this is the bear card. You have twice this idea that you have to be strong. You have to be strong, Sagittarius, because you are going to make it. And not only that you are going to make it, but you have something incredible that the divine has lined up for you. I guess you guys know that this Lenormand cards, we need to, yeah, something has ended. I feel that you have been carrying a cross. You have been carrying a lot of burdens in the past. And you needed the strength to power through. But you are going to succeed. You are definitely going to succeed. Let me pull another one. Yeah, someone has been very sneaky in the past. And I feel that this person that has been very sneaky, very a liar, someone who's not truthful, someone who's deceiving, deceitful, is the one that made things almost impossible for you, make things very burdensome for you in the workplace. A situation, someone made things very, very, very tough on you. Might be a woman, that has been giving you a hard time. Unfortunately, I know most of my viewers are females, and unfortunately, us women, we are really bad at supporting each other in the workplace. We somehow have a sense of competition that is just totally wrong instead of supporting each other. But you know what? So this could be this woman that made your life impossible, and you had to have a lot of strength through all of this. But you know what? You are anchoring yourself, and whatever you are building is going to be so stable, so grounded. Again, this woman could be you who is building something. Remember here the Four of Wands, building something that is very stable, very grounded, building something with a and okay, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, and I think that was the last message that was supposed to come out. You have the Rider card. There are news coming in, but this to me is pretty much the equivalent of the Fool card. New beginning, news about something totally brand new and beautiful. So Sagittarius, I really love your perspectives. I'm going to pull out a couple of magic spells. Just bear with me. You guys keep in mind that the readings that get most likes, views, shares, subscribes, right, are the ones that are coming earlier out. So because I'm trying to reward you, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you guys want, obviously. So we have meditation chant. And when I selected the spells, because this is a deck that includes also love and a bunch of other stuff, I made sure I also put in spells that are related to healing. So don't ask yourself why like this meditation chant came out, because they are very well thought. Why? Just bear with me. You'll get it. Add tokens that represent peace of mind to your altar, including crystals, flowers, or candles. Breathe steadily and deeply. Chant. Great Goddess, giver of all the fruits of this earth, of all bounty, beauty, and well-being, bless all who give and receive these gifts. I am made of sacred earth, purest water, sacred fire, and wildest wind. Blessing upon me, blessing upon thee, Mother Earth and Sister Sky. So mote it be. I'll give you guys here a chance to quickly pause the video and copy this, write it down. And now we have another spell. So I feel that this is like to balance yourself. Remember, We had the will, wisdom, and mind. We had the balance card. Getting connected to the energies around you. I feel that these little spell cards, they are very much in tune with the readings. So this is it, minting money. Take a few sprigs of mint and put them in a teapot. Boil water for tea and pour over the mint in the teapot. Chant this charm. By my hand with this healthful balm, blessed mint, most bounteous herb, bring me health and heart and calm. Abundance I shall see. By every deed and verb, and so it is. Breathe in the scented steam from the teapot and fill your lungs with the smell of prosperity. Repeat the spell once more, then leave the pot on your altar for 24 hours, a full sun and moon period. You will begin to see signs of your wealth increasing within 1 week. Actually, I would tell you this, keep the water and add it to your bath water or pour it down on you during your shower. This is actually what I do. So just don't throw the water. Use it when you shower or put it down in the bath water. There is nothing wrong. It's mint. Mint is good for you. This is all I had for you, Sagittarius. Drop me a comment below. Tell me how you have resonated with this whole perspective, this whole reading. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The more of those we get, the sooner your reading comes out for June. Okay? You guys take care. Tons of good luck and prosperity, and love and light. Bye for now.